The $500 billion AI race. Three stocks poised to win big. Imagine a future where AI isn't just transforming businesses, but reshaping entire economies. Now, what if I told you that a single project, worth a mind-blowing $500 billion, could be the key to unlocking massive investment opportunities in AI? Hi! In today's video, we're diving deep into one of the most exciting developments in artificial intelligence, the Stargate project, and uncovering three stocks that are primed to benefit the most. Welcome to the Finance Savvy. If you love staying ahead of the curve on investing, finance, and tech trends, hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you never miss an update. If you have any questions, feel free to drop them in the comments. I'd love to hear from you. Now, let's get into it. What is the Stargate project? If you thought the AI boom was slowing down, think again. The Stargate project is a $500 billion initiative backed by some of the biggest names in tech: OpenAI, Oracle, SoftBank, and NVIDIA. The goal? Build a massive network of AI-powered data centers to handle the increasing demand for AI computing. The plan is to construct 10 data centers initially, eventually expanding to 20 high-performance facilities worldwide. Oracle Chairman Larry Ellison has already confirmed that construction has begun, with the first center being built in Abilene, Texas. And here's where things get exciting. This colossal project is set to create huge winners in the stock market. So, let's break down the three biggest beneficiaries of this AI revolution. Stock number one, NVIDIA, the AI powerhouse. When it comes to AI hardware, NVIDIA is king. The company has an over 90% market share in AI-focused GPUs. And guess what? The Stargate project will require a massive number of NVIDIA's high-end chips. Libel, did you know? Microsoft revealed that 50% of its AI infrastructure spending goes directly to buying GPUs and processors. If that same trend applies to the Stargate project, we're talking about a $250 billion market for AI chips alone. NVIDIA is already seeing an unprecedented demand for its AI chips. And with companies like Microsoft and Meta also investing billions into AI infrastructure, NVIDIA's growth potential is off the charts. Chart increasing stock outlook. Despite skyrocketing over the past year, NVIDIA is still reasonably valued. It trades at a forward P/E ratio of 32.5, and its PEG ratio is close to 1, a clear sign that its growth justifies its valuation. As AI adoption accelerates, NVIDIA remains one of the strongest investments in the tech space. Stock number two, Oracle, ORCL, the underdog cloud giant. If NVIDIA is the hardware king, Oracle is the cloud underdog ready to make its move. Oracle's cloud computing division has been growing at an impressive rate, but it's still far behind Amazon, Microsoft, and Google in market share. But here's why Stargate is a game changer for Oracle. 1. It's one of the core companies involved in the project. That means Oracle Cloud Infrastructure, OCI, will be the backbone of Stargate's AI data centers. 2. Massive revenue boost. Analysts estimate the first Stargate data center alone could add $10 billion in annual revenue by 2027. 3. Growing dominance in AI cloud services. Oracle's GPU usage jumped 336% last quarter as more AI companies choose Oracle over its competitors. What sets Oracle apart? Its cloud data centers are newer, faster, and cheaper than Amazon's AWS or Microsoft Azure. That gives it a strategic edge in AI-focused cloud computing. Stock outlook. Oracle's cloud division grew 52% year over year, showing that it's rapidly closing the gap with the bigger players. The Stargate project positions Oracle as a major AI cloud provider, which could send its stock soaring in the coming years. Stock number three, Taiwan's semiconductor manufacturing company, TSMC, the silent giant. While TSMC isn't directly involved in the Stargate project, it stands to gain massively from the AI boom. Why? Because it's the primary manufacturer of NVIDIA's AI chips. In other words, every time NVIDIA sells a chip, TSMC makes money. Here's why TSMC is critical to AI growth. First, it's the largest semiconductor foundry in the world, producing the most advanced AI chips. Second, demand for AI chips is surging, and TSMC is one of the few companies capable of manufacturing at this scale. Third, the company recently raised its chip prices due to high demand, boosting its already strong profit margins. The numbers speak for themselves. Point 1. TSMC's revenue surged 37% year-over-year in Q4. Point 2. The company holds a dominant position in 3 nanometers and 5 nanometers chip technology, making it the preferred choice for AI chipmakers. Point 3. It has long-term contracts with NVIDIA, Apple, and AMD, securing a steady stream of revenue. Stock outlook. With AI demand soaring, TSMC is a solid long-term investment. It trades at a forward P/E ratio under 20, making it one of the most attractively valued AI-related stocks. Final thoughts. The AI boom is just getting started. The Stargate project is one of the biggest AI investments of the decade. And while NVIDIA, Oracle, and TSMC are the biggest winners, this is just the beginning of a much larger AI transformation. So, what's next in the AI race? Well, AI chips don't just magically appear. They require cutting-edge technology to be manufactured. That's where ASML comes in, the Dutch company that makes the world's most advanced semiconductor machines. In our next video, we'll dive into ASML, the company behind the AI chip revolution. So, make sure you're subscribed to the Finance Abbey so you don't miss out. The $500 billion AI race continues. Why ASML could be the biggest winner yet. Imagine a world where AI development slows down because there aren't enough advanced chips to power it. Sounds impossible, right? Well, that's where ASML comes in. Hi. In today's video, we're diving deep into ASML Holding, the unsung hero behind the AI revolution. If you've been following our last video on the $500 billion Stargate project and the 3 AI stocks poised to win big, you already know how massive this AI boom is. But here's the thing. None of this progress would be possible without one crucial company providing the technology that makes AI chips even possible: ASML. Welcome to the Finance Abbey, where we break down the biggest trends in finance, investing, and tech. If you're new here, make sure to subscribe for more updates and insights. And if you have any questions, feel free to drop them in the comments. I'd love to hear from you. Alright, let's jump into the video. Why ASML is the backbone of the AI revolution. ASML Holding, NASDAQ. ASML is set to release its Q4 2024 earnings on January 29, 2025, and this could be a major catalyst for the stock. But before we talk about the earnings, let's take a step back and understand why ASML is such a critical player in the AI space. What does ASML actually do? Unlike NVIDIA, AMD, or Intel, ASML doesn't make the chips themselves. Instead, they build the machines that create the most advanced AI chips. Their extreme ultraviolet EUV lithography technology is the only way to produce the cutting-edge chips that power AI, self-driving cars, and high-performance computing. Here's the best way to think about it. If NVIDIA, AMD, and TSMC are the chefs making a gourmet meal, ASML is the company that built the only kitchen in the world where that meal can be cooked. Without ASML's technology, the AI boom would hit a brick wall, because no one else can make chips as small, powerful, and efficient as those produced with ASML's machines. The AI boom is supercharging ASML's growth. We've already seen insane demand for AI chips from companies like Microsoft, Meta, OpenAI, and Google. The $500 billion Stargate AI project we talked about in our last video is just one example of how much money is pouring into AI infrastructure. And you know what that means? More AI chips equals more demand for ASML's lithography machines. Key AI players already betting big on ASML. Two companies have already signaled that AI demand isn't slowing down anytime soon. 1. Taiwan's semiconductor manufacturing company, TSMC. The world's largest chip maker and ASML's biggest customer. Just reported record-breaking sales growth of 39% in Q4 and a whopping 58% YOY growth in December. This suggests that ASML's Q4 earnings could also beat expectations. 2. Foxconn. The giant behind Apple's supply chain also posted record results in Q4, thanks to AI-driven demand. This proves that AI spending isn't slowing down, it's accelerating. With Microsoft spending $80 billion on AI data centers and Meta investing $65 billion, the AI chip shortage is real, and ASML is at the heart of the solution. Q4 earnings. Will ASML crush expectations? Now, let's talk about earnings expectations for ASML. First point, consensus EPS estimate. $7.04 per share, plus 24% YOY growth. Point 2. Revenue estimate. Between 8.8 billion euros and 9.2 billion euros, $9.2 to $9.7 billion USD. Thirdly, profit margin growth. There's a strong chance ASML could see higher profit margins in 2025 due to AI-driven demand. And here's something even more bullish. ASML has beaten earnings estimates for 8 straight quarters. If they do it again, we could see a major breakout in the stock price. How high could ASML stock go? Right now, ASML trades at 30x forward earnings, which isn't cheap, but here's the thing. NVIDIA trades at 33x forward earnings and has still seen huge gains. If ASML gets re-rated to NVIDIA's multiple, we could see the stock hit $875 per share in 2025. That's over 25% upside from today's levels. Potential risks. What could go wrong? No investment is without risks, and ASML has one major concern. China export restrictions. The U.S. has imposed restrictions on exporting advanced chip-making tools to China. If stricter regulations hit ASML, it could limit their total addressable market. However, ASML still has plenty of demand from Western tech giants, so this isn't a deal breaker. Given the insatiable demand for AI chips, ASML is in a powerful position regardless of these geopolitical risks. Final thoughts. Is ASML a buy before earnings? So, should you buy ASML stock before earnings? Mark or say yes if you believe in the AI boom continuing and that ASML will crush estimates again. Mark X or NO if you think AI spending will slow down or if you're worried about China export risks. Overall, ASML is in a prime position to benefit from the massive AI investment wave that's only getting bigger. And if they report strong earnings on January 29th, we could see a big breakout in the stock price. What's next? The AI boom is just getting started. If you thought the $500 billion Stargate project was a game changer, wait until you hear about the next AI battleground, where companies like ASML, TSMC, and NVIDIA will compete for AI chip dominance in 2025 and beyond. We'll cover all of that in our next video, so make sure to subscribe and turn on notifications so you don't miss it. Again, thanks for watching. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the Finance Savvy for more insights into AI, investing, and the stock market. Got questions? Drop them in the comments. I'd love to chat with you. See you in the next one.